Alright, people, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Scooter Drew. Today, I'm doing a YouTube video where I'm just gonna rank scooter decks. I'm literally so bored. I've been inside all day in the rain, so this is what we're gonna do, I guess. Alright, first deck I have is, let's see, what is it? I got this, the AO Signature Series, okay? You know, I've seen many people break this deck, and I'm not really a fan of it. So I'm gonna give it like it's like $200 too. It's really not that worth it. I'm gonna give it like a D category. It's not like the worst of decks, but it's pretty bad. All right, AOS V4 NV deck. This is the Raymond signature one. I'm gonna give this a C category. I've never seen anybody break one, but it's just like, it's a okay deck. All right, I got some words to speak about this deck. Apex decks are like $325. If you don't know, that's a lot of money for a scooter deck. I'm gonna give this an F tier. I'm gonna give this an F. Okay, here's why. It literally, people say they don't break, but like, who wants to spend $325 on a deck? You could actually get like a really bad car for that amount of money. Like, think about it. I don't know. They also don't look very good. They have a boxed one, and then they charge like $50 more for the boxed one. So, all right. So sorry for the rant, but I don't like that deck at all. All right. What is this? This is the Aztec Siren deck. This is the OG Street Rider deck, bro. I gotta give this like I'll give it like A tier, because I've seen so many people ride this deck over the years. I haven't seen anybody break one. They're really heavy, but it was like one of the main like first 6 wide decks. So I gotta give it some respect. I'll put it in the A category. Aztec Hydra deck. This is an interesting one. Lightest deck that you could buy right now, currently. I really don't know if I like it that much, because if you can see, there's a cutout on the middle of it, but I haven't seen anybody break it, and it's pretty light, so I'll just give it like I'll give it a C. It's just there. Let's see. Next one. Oh, it's the TSI box cutter. You can't really see it though. It's cut off in the screen. Let's see. I'll give this deck. I seen like the 25-year-old people at the skate park that just shred all the time. Pretty sure like 20, not 25, but they're OGs. They know what's up. I've never seen anybody break it. It's one of the OG street decks, bro. I gotta give some respect. I'll give it an S tier, bro. All right. What's next? Vulcan boxed. Ethic Vulcan box. I had this deck for so long. I don't know why I kept buying it. I broke it twice. I'll give it a B. Here's why. I don't really think like there's nothing too good about it. It's pretty light and it's boxed, but it breaks every time I have it right on the head tube. So I haven't bought it since then, but yeah, I'll give it a B. It was an alright deck. It was really cheap, and it matched everything I had, so I just kept buying it. Fusion decks. All right, this is one of the ones where I'm gonna put in can't judge. Here's why. I've never had a fusion deck. I just didn't want people to be like, you didn't include any fusion decks in this tier list, so I'm gonna leave it on can't judge. You know, I had a fusion growing up, so I don't really think that they're that good if they were still making really bad completes for kids, but it just is what it is. That's their market. Oh, Lindworm V3 boxed. I'm gonna give this an S tier. Here's why. The new one, the V4, is 6 wide. It's like probably one of the lightest 6 wide decks you can get. Right now, it's 5.5 for the V3, but the V4 should come out in the US, I think, soon. But I have it currently. I love it, bro. It's super light. It's for 5.5. It's I think it's one of the lightest ones you can get. All right, next, native. Oh, what is this called? Native Advent. Okay, the Advent deck is actually, I like this deck a lot. I'm gonna give it A. I've seen a lot of people have this deck, and it looks super cool. I haven't seen anybody break it. I don't know. I just know that Sondesi rips on it, so I'm gonna give it an A, because it clearly holds up to Sondesi. So, all right, this is the Native Stem deck. You know, this deck, super affordable. Like, it's like the like one of the cheapest street decks you can get. So I'll give it B, because I don't think it's that big. But like I think it's like $110 or something. Don't quote me on that. I swear. If people in the comments are like, "Oh, it's not that price," don't. I'll give it B. Okay, it's not a bad deck. Okay, what is this? The North Horizon deck, I think. Let's see. It's pretty heavy. It's like 4 pounds. I guess that's like regular. It's just an average deck. Like I haven't seen anybody break it. It's $150. I don't know. Everything about it's just average. I'll give it a C. All right. Pandemonium. Top tier S. It's the Park Kid Essentials. It's one of the key pieces in the Park Kids Essentials pack, bro. This lightest deck used to be the lightest deck before the Hydra. No, I was about to buy one when I started scootering, but I never did. There was a lot of people breaking them, but just for the OG-ness and like the history, I'm gonna put it up there. All right, Root Industries Air boxed deck. I hate this deck a lot. Here's why. It's super heavy. It's super small. It's just like it's super bulky. Like I had no room for my feet. I'm gonna give it a D category, cause it wasn't like a terrible deck. Like it lasted. Like it wouldn't have broke, but it was not a vibe. All right, what is this? Oh, what's this deck called? The Tilt Theory deck. My friend Logan had this long time back, like when we started scootering 2 years ago or 3 years ago. It's really strong. It's pretty heavy, but like it's really strong. And it was one of the first decks to have fender built in. So I'll give this an A because it was super heavy. I'm not a weight weenie, by the way. Don't go like roast me, okay? TSI Satellite. This is like one of the best looking decks I've seen so far. I'm gonna give it an S. It looks really cool. Nobody's broken it. It has good dimensions. Like it's a TSI deck. Like it's good.
It's good.
I'm gonna put it at the top. All right, here's the thing, guys. There were a lot of other decks that I did not cover. That's why, cause they weren't as popular. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I've just been sitting inside because it's rainy today. So please like, subscribe, help me out. Please get me to 200 subscribers. Let's go, boys. And yeah, I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.